Californians have a lot to consider when they go to the polls on Proposition 8. There are many consequences for Californians should Proposition 8 fail to be enacted. Some of the most profound consequences are for children. In 2003, the Massachusetts Supreme Court legalized gay marriage, and it wasn't long afterwards that Robb and Robin Wirthlin experienced those consequences firsthand.
Well, in 2003, the Massachusetts Supreme Court legalized marriage between homosexuals. And it was to the acclaim of many, many people, but it caused a lot of concern for others. Concern that rights would be infringed, particularly if you disagreed with gay marriage.
In March of 2006, our son came home from school and he said, "Our teacher read us the silliest book today. It was so funny. It was about a prince who married another prince, not a princess. And then they became the king and the king." And we were surprised. We thought maybe our son had gotten the details wrong. So we emailed the teacher and she called us back and told us, yes.
This was actually being read aloud by the teacher in class.
We were surprised and really astonished because we felt like second grade is very young to be introducing the concept of homosexuality and gay marriage. We thought they would at least wait until they had sex ed in 5th or 6th grade.
And it was just shocking that our son started talking about men marrying other men.
What happened when you expressed your concerns to the school?
Even though this book was not a part of the curriculum, it was something that they had to do.
And we thought that we would be informed before they talked about matters involving human sexuality. When we asked them if they could let us know before they read books like this or talked about the subject, they said no.
We decided that our only recourse was to turn to the courts. And so we went to the First District Court here in Massachusetts, and the judge ruled against us. And some of the ruling I thought was very troubling. To paraphrase, he suggested that the state must teach these things to children before they've had a chance to make up their own minds.
What do California voters need to know about what happened in Massachusetts?
Voters in California need to understand that while the love between two people may be real and genuine, to redefine marriage has an impact at every level of society, especially at the youngest levels of society, our children. And no longer is it okay to disagree, that if you disagree with a particular lifestyle or behavior, you are now wrong, you are now bigoted. It's no longer a difference of opinion. You are wrong.
Lexington Public Schools has come out with a new curriculum where they will teach about homosexuality and gay marriage in every topic. In math, in reading, in social studies, in spelling, there will be terms and concepts of homosexuality promoted in every subject, at every level, from kindergarten on up. Parents will have no right to object, and schools will roll this forth whether they like it or not. And the tolerance that the gay community cries out for is not demonstrated to people who have differing points of view. There is no tolerance. The hate, the disparaging remarks, the hostility that we face were so astonishing when we sincerely wanted to just protect our children while they're children, not have them face adult issues while they're children. There's a long enough time in their life that they can work through adult issues. But we just wanted them to have a carefree and protected childhood.